I'm over here at um, the Cosigny, where I picked up a load at the yard, and it was a local drop, probably about 36 miles, 40 miles maybe, for me, and it was good. So I ran it here. So I'm at the Cosigny this morning. I had a 7 o'clock delivery, and of course, man, you know that traffic. I don't care how early you leave. California traffic is crazy. You never know what you're gonna get. So of course, I got here a little later than I liked. Called the consignee and gave him a heads up. Told him I was stuck in traffic, and I'm gonna tell you, I left early, way early. Um, so I don't like getting to the ship or the consignee late. I just don't like it. But sometimes it happens. But I tried to be a little courteous and just pick the phone up and give him a call, let him know I'd be there. I was 5 miles away, and traffic still was crazy. But anyway, I'm here and just getting offloaded. Just waiting to see when the shipping and receiving guy is going to come and let me know he's done. Anyway, this is my very first load of the new year. Um, After I finish getting offloaded, I'm gonna head on over to the shipper because I got another pre-plan, and then after that, I'm gonna be heading over to Casa Grande, Arizona. Doesn't have to be there until tomorrow by 23:59. Um, that's my delivery time. That's my delivery appointment. So good. I like when stuff is kind of separated out like that. Don't know what the weather's like, so I'll probably have to look online and see what the weather's like. But it's a pretty good run. Uh, just feeling happy, man. I got a lot of great ideas and things I'm looking at for the new year, and things I got to get into action now. That's going to benefit me in the upcoming year. Sorry, I keep looking, but I'm just trying to make sure I hear the forklift guy moving. But yeah, I got a lot of things in store. Got some new videos I want to post. Got some new ideas I want to talk about. Got some things I want to share with new drivers, things that I'm still experiencing, and and I gotta say, man, for the most part, it's still good. I mean, it's good. It's good. So, like I said, and I keep saying, get off the fence, man. Get off the fence and get going. Um, you know, Drug driving is is a little different. It has its ups and downs, its challenges, but what job don't? What what person or what adult who is experiencing life or who's a little older haven't gone through different challenges? So truck driving alone, it has its ups and downs and its challenges, just like any other job. The only thing different about here, every day is a sense of achievement, you know, or every day I feel a sense of achievement for doing something different. Now, if I continue to go to the same shipper, the same consignee, it might get a little boring. But every day, almost every time I go to a new customer, it's almost a customer that I've never been to. Like I've never been here before, and you know, I drove up, and I'll show you guys where I drove up, and 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 how I parked, and I mean, it was just, now I'm at a place where when I drive. Where I have to park, I park. Um, I'm prepared. My mental state is there. I'm already preparing when I pull up how best to position my vehicle or position my truck to back it in nicely or to back it in straight or to reduce the number of pull-ups, although you're going to have a few pull-ups. And so I'll show you guys what I did and how I did it. And it wasn't hard, but it just makes you think. you know when you pull up, you got to be prepared to, you're looking at your entrance, you're looking at your exit, you're looking at your setup, you're looking at what kind of space I have during my setup. Can I get myself out of problem? Is there another truck near me? Am I going to be close to that truck or far from that truck? You know, it's all these things that are challenging your brain and your mental capacity, your mental thought, um, to make sure you get it done right and efficiently as possible. And when you do it, you know, it's just again, man, that sense of accomplishment. You know, to be able to back in a spot that's diagonal and square off the rear of your trailer door to the dock. Um, to do minimal number of pull-ups, but be able to bend your trailer in such a way, or bend your truck in such a way to get a position so you can get it there nicely for your consignee, so he can offload his shipment easy. You know, you don't want to back up and you crooked and you off, and he's like, "Hey, can you pull up?" or "Hey, can you straighten up?" or it looks straight to you, but you know, it's things like that, man. That's that accomplishment. That's that. I got this. You know, I got it. You know, the other day I was home and I was. It was yesterday. I came. Post came back to work yesterday. Came back to work. Put all my stuff in my truck. Got my truck back set up like I wanted. Looked at my pre-plan. Noticed that the delivery date wasn't until today. So I'm like, okay. They know my comeback. The day I come back to work is yesterday. So why would he send me a pre-plan that has to be delivered tomorrow morning? So I called dispatch and I said, hey, will that customer take this load early? And of course, he replied back to me, told me, no, man, sorry. They're only going to take it tomorrow at 0700. He said, now, you know, we really don't have anything else out there. He said, so I said, all right, no worries. Don't worry about it. I'm close to home. I'm just going to head back home and chill for a second, and I'll hit it early in the morning. That's what I did. Got up this morning probably by 3:30, headed over to the yard, which is about 45 minutes away. Got in the truck, got everything set back up, put the address back in my GPS, did my pre-trip before I even got going, and I already had my fuel solution, which was 6 miles down the road at the petrol. So I went down, got fueled up, and got on my way, and I'm here. But let me show you guys where I came in at, and how I had to bend it and get my truck in this space. All right, hold on real quick. So this is what I did right here. Sorry, stop. I actually came in down there where that truck is right there. Came on through here and swung around like right there and right here and bent it. Then I went up a little bit and bent it on back. And if you guys see, like right here, that's where I'm at right there. All right, it was pretty good back in there. There's a little dock door, but it was pretty good. Some of these areas aren't the biggest, but you know, they are what they are. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. What's going on, everybody? Hey, just wanted to let you guys know I am over here at the shipper, and again, another little small tight backing space, but I was able to work it in. Just waiting for them to get started. You know, when I pulled up here, me and another guy from Heartland, you know, he and I were in there, man, and I think he was ringing that buzzer, man, so many times, and no one never came to the front. So he and I were kind of like, okay, well, man, what's taking so long? And so eventually he was like, he held it for a while, and then eventually somebody finally came, and it was a guy who was like, hey, man, you know, I hate to say it, but I'm on my lunch, but, you know, I'll go ahead and help you guys out. So he did, and so now me and the other drivers over there talking like, man, you know, how long, if it took that long for them to come to the front door or come to the receiving window or the shipping window, sorry, how long is it going to take for them to load us? So I went back in and I just let the guy know. I said, hey, you know, we're both at doors 3 and 5, and you know, whenever you guys ready to get started, we're all here. So he's like, all right, my guy's about to get started right now. I said, okay, cool. So haven't felt that rattle, that shake yet. So I don't think they got started. Um, haven't taken my 30-minute break yet. So I'm about to probably gonna take my 30. Um, I hate to do it because I don't want to, you know, I got to go to Arizona, and I want to use as much as my time as I can to drive, because it's not that far, and I just don't want to drive too much at night. Um, so I mean, I can knock it out, no big deal, but I just want to make sure I have time left on my clock to do so, and that's one of the things out here that drivers struggle with this new with the electronic logs or the e-logs. Once you get started, once you do your pre-trip and your hours start, you can't stop them. I mean, you can stop your drive hours, but you can't stop your 14-hour clock, your work hours, your 14-hour work hour. And you know, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of hard because you're trying to manage your time as best possible, so you can have as much drive time as you can. But if you keep staying on duty, and your on duty time of your 14 hours gets below your 10-hour drive, what's going to happen is um, the system, when it says you take your break, it's going to result to going to the time that has the least amount of time left. So if you got 8 hours and 10 minutes left on your 14, and 9 hours and 5 left on your drive or your 11-hour, it's gonna go to 14. Um, so it's just kind of hard to do. So I'm kind of I'm not too happy right now because I gotta, not mad at them, but I gotta wait until they get started. Me, I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna let my my clock get down to about 2 hours remaining before I take my 30. I'm gonna stay on duty, and I'm gonna look at my on duty time and my drive time and see how close they are. And if they're close, then I'll probably just go ahead and take my 30. If they're not close, I'm just gonna stay on duty. So let's see what happens. All right, just wait for them to get me loaded, and then after that, I'm all filled up. After that, I'll probably head on and head on towards Arizona, and I'll let you guys know when I get there and how things go. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Morning, 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 everybody. Hey, I'm over here at the Night Yard, and over here at the Night Yard in Phoenix, Arizona. It's not too far away from Casa Grande, Arizona. Pulled up last night about, I don't know, maybe 6:45 or so. Man, I'm gonna tell you, yesterday, you guys already know my day was started early yesterday, so I basically just figure I'll drive, and then I'll probably shut down probably at, I don't know, maybe I was gonna shut down maybe at like 5 or 6 or something like that, because my hours actually started about 5:05. So I was planning to shut down, and I was gonna go as far as the closest truck stop that will be closest to Casa Grande. Then I just said, you know what? Let me look and see how far the yard is. And then I seen that the yard was about 54 miles away. So I said, you know what, man, I got time on the clock. I was like, I'm just going to roll to the yard. That way I can shut down, and I ain't got to be at a truck stop and stuff. And although I don't mind being a truck stop, it's all right. But instead of just being, I think I would have been something like 30 miles after I would have gotten to the truck stop. Instead of being like 30 miles, I just figured I'm just going to go ahead and come here. Man, tell you, I was tired last night, man. And, you know, one thing you don't want to do, and this is for new drivers, you don't want to be out here driving fatigued. You don't want to be feeling sleepy. No, you don't. No, 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 no. You don't want to be feeling drowsy, or like you about to doze off, or you don't want to do that. So if you're feeling tired like I was, you know what? I said, you know what? I'm not gonna keep pushing it. 54 miles. Let me get to the yard. I'm gonna shut down, and then then I'm gonna go to sleep. You know, and that's what I did. I got here, made a phone call home, talked to the family a little bit, let them know I was safe, and that I'm cool. I'm not driving, and I shut down. So I'm about to hop up right now. Well, I'm already up. I already cleaned up and shaved up, and I'm probably gonna roll over here and get me some fuel over here at the fuel island here at the yard, and get some DEF, give the customer a call, and prepare to just go and drop this load and pick up an empty, send in my empty call, and wait for the next pre-plan. And then I'm gonna roll out, and see where they're gonna send me to. So, and that's about it, man. So as soon as I get going, when I reach my next destination, or my next shipper, or my next journey, I'll let you guys know. And I got some stuff I want to do, man. I bought a camera that I can actually mount into the truck, and I also got a mount that allow me to mount my phone. So I'm gonna try to change my videos up a little bit. I want to bring you guys a little bit more in detail, a little bit more detailed and video on how I do things out here, how some of the other drivers do things, on some of the other seasoned drivers who I might have spoke to showed me how they do things, and just want to share, man. That's all. I just want to share it. Me being a rookie driver, just want to be able to share it with other drivers who are looking to come into this industry, or who are looking to come into this game. So, other than that, man, y'all be safe. Y'all take care, and hopefully I'll be back with another video shortly. Hopefully by tomorrow. Trying to come up with a better way, a better routine to create videos. All right, y'all take care. Bye.